I feel like this is Mattel's single greatest WWE effort to date. Hey, I'm JR. Welcome to the channel. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at the Mattel Creations WWE Ultimate Edition Cody and Brandi Rhodes 2-pack. We'll talk the packaging, we'll unbox the figures, go over accessories, articulation, we'll pose them around, I'll share my likes, my dislikes, do a quick figure comparison, and I'll hit you with my final thoughts. Let's get into it. Can we just take a second though real quick to appreciate the incredible artwork? I'm definitely keeping this for display purposes. Getting the figures out of their decorative shipper, we can see them now here in box, and damn does this look nice. The colors really pop. I love the wide body Ultimate Edition packaging. The two headshots on one side, the nameplates on the other, the write-up on the back. This is a thing of beauty. Getting Cody and Brandi out the box, we get our first good look here at the figures, and, well, what do you want to talk about? There's a lot to talk about, but before we get ahead of ourselves, let's jump into the accessories. Starting off with Cody, we get the rubber entrance jacket. Incredible detail here. The paint applications are great. The eagles on the shoulders look sick. And the soft goods cape, this thing is unreal. And heads up, you're gonna hear me gush over the set quite a bit in this video, so get ready. We also get additional arms for the entrance jacket, and these look clean. The gripping hands attached, and then the other arms for in-ring action. And the highlight of the whole set for me, and probably for you, is of course the entrance mask, right? This thing is just so damn cool. I remember I had a custom one made a while back, and it was real nice, but Mattel absolutely nailed it. And being rubber, it fits perfectly on the figure. Now, for Cody's head sculpts, we get two. First up, not my favorite, it's the lip sealed look, which I'm just not crazy about. But the plus side here is, the tattoo stays on the neck, it doesn't creep up onto the face. And we've been asking for this for a while. Second is the eyes closed, kissy face sculpt, and this one's great. It's perfect for posing around with Brandi on the entrance ramp. I like this one, and again, no tattoo on the face. We also get the Nightmare weight belt, which does look clean, but the clasp is on the wrong side. It might not be for you though. A couple sets of additional hands. We get the open hands as well as the fist hands. Now for Mrs. Rhodes, two head sculpts here, and they are spot on. The smiling head sculpt looks spectacular, perfectly resembles Brandi. And then the eyes closed kissy face is such a fun, unique addition. Yeah, these are uncanny. Like, I don't think they could be better. We get the sparkly soft goods entrance jacket, which looks great. A set of open hands to go with the gripping hands already on the figure. Now, what do you say we pose these figures around? Let's do it. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and his wife, Brandi. I remember seeing Brandi show up for that WrestleMania entrance, and I literally jumped out of my seat. It was just so cool to see. I mean, you talk about storyline, you talk about investment. I don't think I've ever been more invested in pro wrestling in my life than watching Cody finish the story at WrestleMania. From the build-up to it, to the entrance jacket, which is iconic, to the match itself. And those final 5 minutes were probably the most exciting in WrestleMania history. And I'll recreate a little bit of that scene here later with the figures. As far as articulation, starting off with Cody. The head rotates fully around and pops off easily. Great arm range here, full rotation. The butterfly joints on the shoulders are perfect. We get the bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows. Now the entrance arms have the same articulation, they're just pinned. The hands rotate, hinge, and are swappable as we know and like. Outstanding range of motion here on the torso. Is this like a new upper body or what? Because this thing moves great. The waist rotates fully around. Now the drop down hips is where I get a little alarmed, and this seems to be a theme in my videos. They drop down perfectly fine. They kick up well on both sides, but I feel like the hip is always kind of down, like there's a gap here, or it won't sit in the socket completely. You know what I mean? The Code Man here with splits way better than they need to be. And here I am struggling to get the hips back in properly. We got the thigh cut, double jointed, pinless knees, and the knee pads though, these look sick. Boot cut, not much of a rocker, but solid up and down motion on the ankle, plus that ultimate toe articulation. And as for Brandi, the head rotates right around, just be careful, the head sculpt can pop it off as you can see. The arms move well, bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows, no butterfly joints here, but that's not a big deal. The hands rotate, hinge, and are easily swappable. Good torso motion. The bend back is a little bit better than the bend forward, but it's good nonetheless. Waist cut and thigh cut, double jointed, pinless knees, I'm here for it. Boot cut, no ankle rocker per se for the heels here, but decent flexibility overall. Also, the toe articulation. So for my final thoughts, I feel like this is Mattel's single greatest WWE effort to date. Hear me out. From the artwork, the packaging, the presentation, the figures themselves, the unique head sculpts, Cody's mask and entrance jacket, and Brandi's likeness is top tier. tier. There's just so much to love about this 2-pack. I might lose a couple cool points here, but I don't care. I legitimately shed a tear when that 3 count hit, and Michael Cole said, "Finished the story." It gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. I will say I do wish this came with the championship title. That would have been nice, but I'm not going to complain. This is a centerpiece for any WWE action figure display. And before we wrap up here, I want to compare this Ultimate Edition Cody to my previous one. And honestly, they both just look great. I'm going to keep my old one on the current era shelf, and this Cody and Brandi 2-pack, it's going to get its own special spot. I got to figure that out. So I gave you my thoughts. I want to know, how do you feel about this set? Did you order it from Mattel Creations? Let me know in the comments. Again, my name is JR. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for helping the channel blow right past 5,000 subscribers. I'm doing this part-time while working full-time as a radio show host, so thank you for your patience. It's tough doing this being a one-man show, you know? Don't forget to drop a like, and above all else, remember, it's cool to be you. Peace.